against one of our region's finest players. Zephyr really on a bit of a come-up as of late. This guy's results becoming more consistent. Despite that little, actually had a flub the other weekend, lost to Neoret, but still won the tournament from losers bracket.
All right.
That's the only way to make up for losing to Neoret.
I thought when you lose to Neoret, you go to the Shadow Realm. I thought you just instantly ejected.
Shouts to Vero. We got a lot of love for everybody. We got a lot of love for Smash. You're going to get a great match here. Already seeing Zephyr starting off, just slicing away here and just slowly getting that limit charged up a little bit. I tell you what, LingLing has been one of my favorite players to actually watch since the Brawl days. Actually, always had such a unique style. Good to see him a little more consistent here in Smash 4 as well.
I think Peach's options are just as good as they were in Brawl, but they're more consistent in this game.
Okay.
She has a lot more bread and butter, like easier stuff she can go for. I feel like in Brawl, you had to know like the limitless techniques, or you were just couldn't do nothing.
I feel you. I understand. A little more viable here.
Yeah. You needed footstools and
that dash attack is
jab
so,
resets.
That dash attack is so good from Peach. Huh? Couple jabs there, get him out your face. Zephyr's doing a good job trying to control the space right now.
Felt like he called that, but he just wasn't in the right position to get a clean punish on it. Ooh, just jumps off, fares right off the ledge.
Ooh. We living though. Very close contest thus far.
Ooh, that's
catch.
a really bad position. You get hit by that light hit of the up B, and then you're just stuck on that platform that you didn't tack on.
Yep, nowhere to go. Absolutely. Wow, still nobody yet to drop a stock yet. Oh, maybe spoke a little too soon. Zephyr right on cue just drops the back here and gets the first stock.
This is not melee.
Oh, wow, that was... I thought I might save that a little longer, enjoy the stat boost, maybe help him if he needed it for recovery, but perhaps anticipating he get launched all the way to the blast zone and not even have a chance to take advantage of that.
No chance. All right, I like that.
Oh, that's clean spacing by Zephyr.
Yeah. But it was also really good spacing by LingLing.
Putting it together is LingLing right now. Back and forth these two go, just exchanging hits. A lot of good movement on both their parts, I gotta say.
Ooh, the read?
Tremendous catch right there. All right, down there, not gonna get it, but still keeping the pressure on. LingLing building a little bit of a lead here.
I always feel like, because the side B was never safe before on field, whenever I see a Peach go for it, I'm like, that was such a good read and so daring, but I keep forgetting that had he shielded it, he would have been safe.
Right.
I really love that they made that option viable, though, because
oh, for sure. It's something that I mean,
looking crazy when you use it in the other game.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you using that option?
I mean, that's the kind of thing you use when you got like just a big lead. Referring to our previous Smash iteration. Oh my lord! Gets it done. That was an excellent forward air right there. Just catching him coming down. No hesitation on the part of LingLing, and it nets him that first win.
Get that dare out of my face. I don't want none of that.
None of it.
None of it. It's a princess.
What's up, guys? You are locked here at Xanadu. Please make sure you let the folks know we got some great talent in the building tonight. Let them know what's going on. Always turning up on a Tuesday, just like the song. That's what we do. EE Apostle holding it down on the ones and twos of the mic for you. Hope you're having a good night. Good blessed night. Again, shouts to our out-of-stater LingLing showing up. Ooh, it looks like he's gonna go ahead and switch characters here. Now this switch may be determined by what Zephyr has decided to go, which is Lilac.
Upgrade? Upgrade? Upgrade?
Oh, upgrade.
Now, I think LingLing has enough confidence in his Peach that this change is like, let me make this easier for myself.
Okay.
You're not letting me push buttons because you have this giant sword. Your hitboxes are so much bigger.
Yeah, very imposing.
So I just want to be able to hit buttons because I know when you're hitting buttons, but I can't do anything about it with that character.
Gotcha.
He already got a witch time saying, I know when you're hitting buttons. Stop.
Stop.
It's my turn.
Keeping it very very
Metro.
similar. Oh, that's great pressure on the part of LingLing. Just forcing out that limit break, and he falls right into the Fist of Fury. Bayonetta delivering the goods right here. LingLing, excellent start to this match. And you see the movement on LingLing's part too, right? Just looks so comfortable playing with Bayonetta. A lot of times I see people switch, off their mains to somebody else, and it's like a little flubby, to be honest with you. But that does not seem to be the case on LingLing's part. Seems very comfortable. We kind of got to think about the amount of experience that Zephyr has in this match. You think of Black Yoshi, you think of Pink Fresh, who he actually beat to get to this point, so he's well versed in this matchup.
I like that adapt. Like, all right, I'm not allowed to just hit buttons. I'm gonna wait.
There it is.
I'm gonna wait.
Like I said, he knows this matchup now. So this is not a deficit that he's gonna have too much problem making up if he gets going, which is exactly what we're seeing right now. Zephyr picking it up a bit.
I wonder if he's gonna go for the finishing touch.
So close.
Ooh,
So close indeed, and that's gonna be a lot of damage.
that might be it. Oh, and he misses the conversion there.
Yeah, I like how he went for the witch twist though. I think that was a better play.
Just giving him one more chance. Cloud gets one more chance to win this match.
Ooh, trying to take him to Duff City again. Not gonna get it that time though. Like the pressure, the patience right there. Oh, and lets it rip. Good decision actually. That kind of aggressive return is exactly what LingLing probably wasn't expecting.
Well, Bayonetta is light enough where he doesn't need limited.
I guess Cloud's light enough for him.
I have a question. You used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yes.
Are you allowed to just summon Exodia's arm? Is that even legal?
I mean, you can summon them. Yes, they're all summonable monsters, but they are only at their peak when
Just
you have
never
all
seen
five
that
in their
before,
hand,
so I had,
because all five means game. Yeah, I used to stack the deck. Howdy, Exodia on turn 2. Don't ask questions, man. I got the favorite god on my
Don't worry
side.
about these extra large sleeves on the hoodie, man.
I'm kidding, by the way. I know some of my Yu-Gi-Oh friends watch the stream.
He's not kidding, by the way.
Anyway, we got game 3 right here. LingLing with a comfortable 2-0 lead here on Zephyr, looking to get things going here in game number 3. Never want to really be trailing, 2-0, right? I mean, it's easy to even things up and go from there, but when you get to the point where you have to win 3 in a row, it is very, very difficult. So this Zephyr going to be put to the test right now. It all starts right here, though.
That's true. You never want to be down 2-0, but I feel like a spot that is way better than it looks is when you're 2-1. Because that person who was up 2-0 has that sinking feeling at that point. Oh, are they going to come in? Am I dropping them?
I don't know. Maybe for some players, in my shoes, I'd be like, look, I dropped 1 game, but I know what I'm capable of just based off those 2. I'm not going to drop. Am I really going to drop 3 in a row to this guy? That's what I would be thinking. Now, when you drop the second one, that's when the confidence starts to sink a little bit. I'll give you that.
because then he got you on your counter.
Right, because you're like, all right, he adapted. Like, he's doing all the right plays. What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
And it looks like Zephyr is having a good time right now.
All right.
Batting him away here. Taking advantage of.
I wonder if this counter pick was a don't go Bayonetta again, like
Oh,
stage.
good catch. Nice, that's going to force out the limit. Oh, tries to get the counter, but he'll settle for that neutral air, just stage spiking a nasty play by LingLing.
Was that untackable?
Huh?
Was that untackable?
Only if you don't see it coming.
Or was that just...
Oh, Lord. Oh,
Oh.
LingLing, don't do it to him. This ain't training mode. Calm down.
My man thought he was on Twitter.
It'll be the first time Peach has made Twitter news with some jank tech. Oh, good catch with the up air. I like that. Kind of just came floating in with it, too. Good placement. All right, dancing around him a little bit, trying to find that hole in the defense. Zephyr just creating it. And now this is, Peach going to struggle right here. FD, no platforms above Cloud. A little difficult to land without taking some damage, and Zephyr knows that. And wow, the movement right now. Crisp is the word to describe it.
Zephyr looking for the kill, I think. Smells the blood.
Oh, no.
Ooh. That was
I like the idea behind it, but the execution just was not quite on point.
I don't like that. I don't like that on game 3. You're 2-0. I don't like that.
I feel you. Tournament life or winners bracket life on the line.
Like
I got you.
that was like trying to win the whole set.
Sure.
By just destroying his confidence in one move. Nah, man. Take your time.
Yeah, got to be a little more conservative, perhaps.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but he's doing a good job building his limit right back up. And it looks like he's going to get it off of this throw. Yes, he is. The up throw not going to kill, but pretty much anything Cloud has right now will get the job done, and that back air is the answer. Zephyr gets on the board, and we're going to game 4.
He basically decided instead of controlling space with hitboxes, I'm going to actually space you out, bait out your move.
There you go.
Too many jump off the ledge fairs, man.
Yeah. So, well done to Zephyr on that. I mean, we saw he really did an excellent job at the beginning of the match. Kind of lost that first stock. Maybe, going off stage right there. LingLing had the neutral waiting and sent him into the stage, so he didn't have an opportunity to tech. I just don't think he saw it coming. So that was an early lead for LingLing, but played really, really sharp there the rest of the set and was able to get it done. So now we will see what LingLing does. It looks like he's going to stick with the Peach. Maybe Bayonetta being that one-trick pony. Not trying to see it again. We're going to Town and City, folks. Let's get her done.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. All right, good cuts here. Oh, wow. He's kind of dropping his shield right there, and Zephyr sneaking it in.
I wonder why he wanted to go here. I feel like you never want to take Cloud to a level with a low ceiling because he's so gimpable. You don't want to give him that extra kill power, you know what I mean?
I feel what you're saying.
Like, you already could kill him off 2 fairs in a row.
One thing I thought LingLing was struggling a lot with last game was, anytime he was above Zephyr, he took so much damage. So maybe just introducing these platforms, which are semi-available at times, could be his thought process behind that. And a lot of times people are just, really comfortable on a stage like Town and City regardless. So could be some method to the madness here.
That roll,
not working out too well in the beginning, though.
That roll looks really bad. Like, that roll looks like
Peaches?
very reactive. You
talking about Peaches?
Yeah.
Oh, good catch right there. Caught LingLing trying to sneak a hit in there on shield, but Zephyr was just like, I'm just going to let this rip out of shield. I'm not going to have any answer for it.
Another 24%.
Oh, I love that.
Already. Oh, and
played it smart. Preemptive right there. Preemptive up B. LingLing wasn't ready for it and he just kind of got around his defense. And there it is again.
Surviving now.
Yes.
It's all extra credit, and my man's getting an A this match.
Yeah, Zephyr is looking a lot more comfortable than we saw him in those first 2 games.
I think LingLing's just being way more impatient.
It seems like it's almost to a point where it seems like he's just trying to get it over with, right?
Yeah. Like
I'm up to, I just want to finish it.
And including, like, even the stage selection. It's just like, I want it to just be feast or famine. Like, I want to beat you very easily or give it to you very easily.
Well, looks like he's chosen the second option because it is not going well at all for LingLing here.
It looks like he's slowing it down a little.
It might be a little too late, though. That's the problem. You're at 1. Why was supposed to get around with the dash tag? I thought his plan right there was trying to whittle the shield down a little more, but
it might be too late.
I'm overthinking it.
It might not, but at least he'll be prepared if it goes to another round.
Gotcha.
To be playing it slower, because that was not good.
Yeah. Best thing LingLing has right here is knowing that Cloud has no limit right now, and he's a very gimpable character if you're able to execute properly off stage. That's probably what he's going to be relying on here, but that limit's probably going to come into effect nonetheless, just given how close he is to the charge. Yeah, he's going to get that, so not going to be no free gimps for Peach right now.
Zephyr seems to have slowed down a little bit too. He does not want to give this up. He wants a game 5.
Boy's fighting right now.
This is to get in the grams.
Yep, and there it is. That simple. Like I said, it was, it's 152. It was 1 hit limit Cloud. Like, not too much you can do about that.
You're telling me this is the spot you don't want to be in.
Right. This is where you start to think, okay, well, won the first 2. And you kind of start to evaluate 2 things, right? Like, one, is my opponent adapting, or have I just gotten a little too, as you said, aggressive, right? A little too antsy in spots, not taking my time like the first 2 games. And you kind of gotta evaluate that on the fly, because these games, they go very quickly here. Already to game 5, taking it to Dreamland. And I thought there was a chance we might see him switch to Vero, which netted into winning game 2, but no. Gonna stay tried and true with the Peach.
I'm just gonna say what I already said. I don't agree with the low ceiling stage pick. Is it because of the up B? Is that what it is?
Oh, when you catch him in the air?
The reverse up B?
Yeah, I mean, I could see that being a factor here. But that hasn't been a thing at all this whole entire set, so.
I don't know Pete, so I don't know if he's saying stuff that makes no sense or not. To me, I feel like you'd want to go to a place where you can play the neutral a lot against someone, not just get less interactions.
I feel you. That's actually a good question. I would like to actually inquire with LingLing about that because I'm kind of curious about that too. We'll get him over here for a brief intermission, talking to and find out the thought process behind this. But he's doing a good job thus far. I mean, does have the lead right here, keeping the pressure on solidly. Definitely looks like he slows the pace down. It's kind of resembling a lot to me of that first game that we saw, and that back air is going to seal the deal most likely. I can't see him coming back from this. Oh, he gets, wow, I'm surprised. I thought LingLing had the edge guard well scouted right there. He's going to make him pay, but Zephyr, crafty and sneaky, makes his way back still at 138. My boy is living here.
All right. He couldn't have snapped there, I think. So he should have just landed and done like a down smash or something.
This has got to be so frustrating for LingLing right here. Have him cloud this high and then, oh wow, just immediately lets that rip, trying to catch him.
That was disrespectful. That was just disrespectful. Like,
it's interesting. It's an interesting play because I think he's like, well, he's just going to run at me. He's not going to see this one coming.
I mean, I understand why he did it, but it's just like,
and it alleviates pressure too, right? Because it's going to stop him in his shield anyway if he does have time to, if he does react to it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, clouds can do that. But, like, why would you run up to the cloud with a limit and not shield?
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Good interactions right here for LingLing. He is really making the most out of this high percent peach right here.
I wonder if like those grab setups work on non-limit cloud because it'll just be a little floatier landing. Have more time to catch him off hitting him with the turn up, and if the limit's helping him get out of those.
Good point. All right, well,
Benihana.
yeah, I'm sure he would have rather took that stock without having to exhaust his limit right there. But you know what? Got to get it off either way. He chooses the effective approach right there, just letting that cross slash rip. Now trying to hammer this damage on. We saw him make this comeback before, right? Trailing quite a bit of percent and able to just get it done. So no reason to think it's not possible.
Ooh.
Oh, but with an unsafe forward smash like that, you are not doing yourself any favors, and that is going to be a wrap. LingLing perfectly positioned to punish that up B, and that'll wrap it up, man. LingLing gets it done. Very, very intense game 5 right there.
LingLing saying, get out.